some referees in this country are playing ballet instead of officiating.
Look, I know officiating the Premier League is very questionable, but I think at Okupia, it is a big question.
Now, in Kenya, it's a big problem. Like, I witnessed Kakamega Homeboys was Sofapaka versus Kakamega Homeboys on Friday.
Yes.
Was it on Friday? Yeah. Actually, it was on Friday when
Sofapaka versus Kakamega. Yes.
Yeah, when it rained heavily.
In the game ya kwanza, yes.
Man, Sofapaka scored a clean goal.
I recall you by the way mentioning that. And they chopped it off.
They chopped it off.
Citing what? Offside?
Offside from nowhere. Wait. This screen behind you. If someone hits the ball here, then I come, nimekupita kama defender, then win it ahead of you. How is that offside?
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make sense.
And now, and that's one example.
Yes.
Another example. Tusker versus KCB.
KCB.
How does a referee give 2 yellow cards
and no sending off?
Has he forgotten?
You give 2 yellow cards to a player and you don't send them off.
How? You cannot tell me that Alisa how ati alikuwa amepea this guy a yellow card. Because how else do you explain that? Because I know the EPL yenye tunaonanga sana inakuwa na some crazy stuff, but I never seen even one of those.
It can't even happen.
Boss, 2 yellows na utoe red card.
You can imagine the way Maresca celebrated the other day. Then he had a yellow, and then Anthony Taylor gives him another yellow, and then forgets.
Ati red card.
Bro, rules are rules. How did KCB play with 11 men throughout the match if the jersey number 25 was already serving 2 yellow cards?
Surely. It gets even worse. Ilikuwa ni Mara Sugar who are the upper against.
Yeah, Mara Sugar played Nairobi United in a window.
Yes.
And Coach Edward Manoa had a few words
to say
about refereeing in this country.
Absolutely. Let's listen in.
And another thing maybe is the federation. I think the federation is high time. They need to step up the seriousness ya kuangalia incompetency in our officiating. I think kumekuwa lazy. There we are, either the referees committee is lazy or the FKF itself. Wakati watu wanalalamika wanafikiria maybe mtu analalamika juu amefungwa. I think they should see the smaller the bigger detail. Si atukifungwa ndio unalalamika referee ni mbaya. Atukishinda referee ni mzuri, hapana. There is a lot of incompetence in our referee. And there is a lot of suspiciousness. And that is not good because our referee wametoka training hata ijesha mwezi, but what they are doing things that is a disgrace. Ni disgrace. They are experienced referees.
Yeah, I mean, was it like 2 weeks ago? We were talking about how referees in Kenya are being coached by even people from FIFA.
Actually, what they do is what we call PET test, PET, physical endurance test.
Okay.
That is done every time before a race or the start of a season.
Yes.
And that's done, let's say, like a week or before to test.
By FKF?
Yeah, by FKF.
Yes.
And all referees who are going to officiate in that season are there.
Yes.
So, and they're updated with the latest in the game.
Yes.
The rules, the regulations, and everything, the
Correct.
technology and everything. So some things that happen, I look at them like, really? This is not supposed to be happening.
Yeah.
Like an unfit referee.
Yeah,
you are not supposed to be officiating
at all.
At all.
And as if that's just happening in the Kenya Premier League, and if you think it's happening there, you're wrong. It's also happening elsewhere, because there was another clip of Nzoia's Sugar coach, man like Charles, ranting about officiating that happened between a game of Nzoia Sugar and Mwatate United.
Mwatate United.
Yes.
That is the National Super League.
The National Super League, exactly. Listening to what Charles was saying.
Tumepata chance ya kwenda kuscore America offside first half. Second half tumefunga tu bao, Mungu ametupatia, tumepata bao nzuri clean. Then akaona wako 2-0 down, hakuna vile watakomboa, akatafuta penalty ya uongo anya hakuna. Then akapata foul nyingine hapa, wakapata bao. Hizo wanaharibu football kabisa. Wacha vijana compete hapa fairly. Then you can make players waende international team. But if tunadanganya hivi, they want to go to places. Watapigwa away. Away watafanywa pia vituko pia hivi. If you encourage such things, wacha makocha wao watrainishe wakuwe good footballers. So fight for kurudisha kwa league, wakufanya vitu kama hizi. So imekuwa poor officiation, but the players of Mwatate are very disciplined. Wamecheza mpira mzuri, wamekuwa na discipline, hakujakuwa na vita yote. but now the officiation imekuwa poor.
Yeah, officiating is also a problem as Kaj, the National Super League.
This is just a tip on the iceberg. National Super League needs a lot of scrutiny.
Yes.
Ranging from poor officiating to match fixing. It's huge.
Yeah.
And if you're not careful, we'll not see it improve.
Unfortunately. Yeah, because if it's being everywhere in the Kenya Premier League,
running down to the National
NSL.
Super League, which is less, not much scrutinized.
What
happens then in Division 1, 2?
Imagine.
Yeah.
Could be diabolical stuff happening over there.
Yep.
For context, for the Mwatate United versus Nzoia Sugar game, it ended 2-2.
Yeah.
And Nzoia Sugar's coach, of course, felt like they got such an easy penalty.
Yes.
From the referee.
Yeah. And these are just some of the things we always say that if these referees, whether you are a referee, a coach, a player, or any other stakeholder who is actively involved in football, maybe you should look at things differently. Don't just look at things like what happens today.
Yeah.
Look at your career in the longevity
of it.
If you're a player, would you like to play at the highest level? Does it start with you being disciplined and putting dedication to your work?
Yeah.
First of all.
Yeah.
Put 100%. If you're a coach, would you be scouted by, let's say, a team in Uganda, Tanzania, or even South Africa? If yes, why don't you do your job diligently to the maximum of your ability?
Yeah.
If you are a team manager, if you are a goalkeeper's trainer, if you are anyone who is actively involved day to day, look at it in a different way.
Exactly. And has to be for the referees as well.
Yes.
For you
if
to be
you're a referee, you want to ref the CAF Champions League.
Yes.
Actually, this week is an international week.
Yeah.
If you want to be among those referees chosen to officiate, let's say, the Gambia versus Gabon
match or something,
they'll be playing in Nairobi.
Yeah.
This Friday.
Yes.
Why should they go and pick a referee in Egypt, whereas you are a good and competent referee in this country?
Yeah.
There's some things, just look at them.
Objectively, like third. Because if you are third good, like you're saying, they will not have to hire someone from outside.
Why should we have the likes of Peter Kamaku every time?
What
about these young
ones? These are the guys, yes.
Yeah. You watch a match, you're like, this referee, mzuri ama. Yeah, just because you've been given a few thousands?
Yeah. And now it starts looking like it goes from not just officiating now to people actually suspecting it's match fixing. And it's match fixing via the referee.
Match fixing, even the listener should know, it's not all about the players.
Only. No.
It boils down to the technical bench and the match officials.
Absolutely. And if they keep it up like this.
If they keep it up like this, it's going to go out of hand, get out of hand.
Totally, man.
And when it gets out of hand,
yeah,
it means that we will not have professionalism in any of our divisions.
And that would be absolutely diabolical. That's the last thing we need here in the country. So a lot of work has to be done. FKF, man, they have to take care of this. And
I know for match officials, all this started, the rain started beating us when the previous administration instructed clubs to be paying for referees' fees before officiating their matches.
Oh my God. So referee Manyata, ref game mate,
let's say they appoint Mr. Nick Lihanga to be the ref between Team Nyaassh and Team Greg.
Yes. So
CC, like a ref is paid 10K per game. So it's upon us to raise that much amount money and do what?
Pay the referee.
Yeah. Give the
referee. Is it the prerogative of the two teams or the prerogative of the home team?
No.
Is it two teams?
Two teams.
Boss.
So it's 10K on the table.
Yeah.
And I think 7 is it 7 or 5? I don't know. I can't remember the figure. Well. But then it's like, okay, fine, the 10K has been raised.
Yes.
But then Nyaassh has more financial
power than the opponent.
Oh yeah.
Useme I'll give you 20. Chini kujenge akataka 20 on top.
Yes.
Wewe cheza tu.
Nataka. Penalty kule ndani mnacheza ball.
Ama red card.
Wewe pia tumieni akili. Si muingia ndani ya box.
Yeah.
So any slight touch inside
the box.
The box.
Quickly.
Yeah.